Alright, we got a new JTJU screencast up for you, where we all try to be just a little better at the game of Clash of Clans. The new format, Base Envy. We take a look at the best base from our last war and try to break it down. What made it so awesome. And you can thank the background music to Bollywood. They actually had a song on YouTube with the word envy in it, so enjoy that while we go. But let's take a look at the base. So what makes this base interesting is that it's actually built in the merry-go-round style. That's where they lay out the base so that your troops actually circle the middle instead of drive into the middle. Hang on a second. Check out this on the video that I got this from. Now that's a dance move. But back to the base. you got the circle going around, and the core that you got to do is break the pathing. This base went 6-0 against us in the last clan war. Mostly due to that, as well as some interesting defensive setups that they had in the base. Let's look at one. When they were defending against balloons, they specifically put next to the one of the air defenses a mass of air-seeking mines. Usually you might do one or two, but they knew against balloons if they had enough to overwhelm, they could take out the entire balloon army once it's in the middle, because they'll all be grouped. And that worked well. So that was one thing that they had in there. Another great technique they used was actually how they used Teslas to misdirect balloon flight. So you can see, oh yeah, she's getting what I'm saying. But you can see here that the initial flight plans were to actually have those balloons take out the corner points, the whiz towers and archer towers, and that 2 of the 4 spots actually got redirected and took more fire because of it. So that's a good way to use Teslas. I mean, it's not just to have more air power in a consolidated space, but you can really mess up a balloon flight by having the place where you think the ballooners are going to launch. Okay, so that's the base, and you can see some of the unique tweaks this specific defender, Cindy, did. But how would we recommend going about beating it? I talked about having to break the pathing, and if you watch our Hero and Goat screencast, you can see the actual full-blown attempt at trying to beat this. But in short, you need to attack from 2 points, usually about 90 degrees separated, like 6 o'clock and 9 o'clock, and have the 2 attacks go in from that point. Maybe a small force, maybe 20% of your total army, and then when that is done, then you push in between those 2 points, which will allow you to flow to the middle, because they would have cleared that defensive circle that they usually have. So up to you and how you implement that, be it with balloons or giants or wizards. But at the end of the day, you gotta break the pathing when you're facing the merry-go-round. That said, good luck with your wars, and until we see you again, clash on.